Sometimes as a content creator, I forget that I'm a human being. I make TikTok videos every day. Most days I record them live and then edit them and then post them. Most days I make time to do that stuff. And today was one of the few days, I haven't had many days like this, where I don't post a TikTok. And I wanted to make some content about how normal that is and how genuinely challenging it is to make TikToks every single day. And I do, just to be fully transparent, I will make like a bunch of TikToks and then save them in my drafts. And then sometimes when I have days like this, I'll just post them. I didn't have any in the chamber. I didn't have any in my pocket. And I'm not making this because I'm like, oh, I want to satisfy the algorithm. I'm just making this to just be transparent and vulnerable and honest with you guys. Like, I actually get that question a lot, especially as a reflector. People are like, how are you so consistent? And I'm like, well, I'm manipulating myself. I'm conditioning myself. And this brings up a point with human design that I really hope you see this just from watching my content, because I feel like I sprinkle this on everything. Like, life is not about getting a perfect report card. It's not about doing everything right. Even if you're not a third line, it's not about doing everything right. It's not about always following the rules. It's not about always manifesting your signature and always being in alignment. Like, we're humans. We're humans. We're here to fuck up. We're here to make mistakes. We're here to be consistent and then fall off and then shit on ourselves so that we can learn to love and accept ourselves. And so I didn't really get in my head today about like, oh, gotta make a TikTok because the algorithm's gonna punish me. No, it wasn't really like that. I kind of just finally got a moment to myself today, because I picked up a fridge and did a session and did some work and then went to the cliffs with my family. Like, I had a wonderful day today and I just didn't have time to make a TikTok. And I'm sitting here now thinking oh, what should I make content about? What should I make content about? And I'm like, this is what's happening in my life. So thanks for watching this all the way through. One thing I want to say, if you are a creator, understand that all this social media stuff gets so much easier. And this is not me saying this. I heard this from Gary Vee. You're not creating content. You're documenting your life, which is a creation. Your life is creation. And if you just get good at documenting it, not like filming a polished movie, but just documenting the process and document what's going on. I'm just talking to the camera. It's been 3 minutes. Yeah. Most people are not going to get this far. But if you did get this far, I just want to say thank you. And I want to invite you to continue to work with me. Whether that's just continuing to watch my TikToks and engage and ask questions, come on my lives and engage and ask questions, or share your thoughts about what I'm sharing. Again, I'm not really here trying to be your teacher. I know some things about some things, but there's a lot more that I don't know about. And I'm a very good learner. I'm a very good student. I'm very curious about the world. I'm willing to be wrong. I'm willing to be challenged. And I also don't want to be just in a room full of yes men. And so the beauty of that is that if you're just being yourself, we're not going to always agree on everything. And so that's a nice safeguard. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for existing. And if you're feeling any type of way as a creator and well, how is Marco so good at this? Just understand, I'm manipulating myself. I'm conditioning myself so that I can do this. It's part of my experiment as a reflector to, in a lot of ways, prove a lot of people wrong, but then also just do what needs to be done. Again, human design in life is not about getting a perfect report card, okay? Sometimes I go against my strategy, and 99% of the time I learn, but that 1% of the time, it's these anomalies that it's I went against my strategy and wow, that was really great. That was such a surprise. And maybe that's just a reflector thing. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just rambling now at this point. Now, see this is me trying to make it make sense. But the reality was like, hey guys, I didn't post content today, and this is the first time that I actually had myself alone for a minute, and I was like, I'm just gonna like share what I feel about, and I just tried to turn it into a lesson there. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video with gratitude. Thank you once again. I love you. Hopefully you can learn to love yourself. Peace.